Look at him. Look at him gliding with that bald head. Gliding. Veron. Rip. Oh, Veron! Veron, you beast. Veron, you animal! He's just a legend.
One of the greatest, if not the greatest of all time.
Right here. Right here, the hardest hitting 145 pound, the real hardest hitting 145er right here. This guy TKOs people. When I knock people out, they don't fucking move. They're not, who the fuck is that guy?
Who are you?
You.
No, not me, you.
Yes, I am you.
Just answer the damn questions. Who are you?
I have told you.
Are you deaf?
No, you is blind.
Are you struggling to win on FIFA because your team is really bad?
This team fucking sucks.
Do you need coins for a cheeky new team?
I need it!
You can head over to u7buy.com for cheap, fast, and reliable coins, and if you use code Mcjell, you'll get a 5% discount.
Niggas move like hoes on did it, bitch!
Okay, boys and girls, so today we're gonna have a bit of an interesting one. So guys, we all know the legend, okay? We all know how the legend goes. The man that is bald came from nowhere, just completely flew into our lap and just destroyed every single opponent that he ever faced. This man has since become pretty much the face of this channel, and there's a good reason for it. He is the GOAT, the one and true undisputed GOAT of this game. However, all GOATs and all legends start from somewhere. And today we're going to be looking at Veron's beginning, what made the man he is today. Putting it lightly, lads, this card it doesn't look good. It doesn't look, I know it's sad to say, and I feel bad saying it, because it just doesn't.
It's so disrespectful for you to say something like that.
So lads, you're looking at this beautiful team right here, you know, just very nice. It's got some nice bald-headedness, and we're just gonna get rid of this wonderful bald guy right here, and we're gonna grab this bald head guy here, he is bald, albeit they're both bald. So lads, I have a bit of an interesting story with this Veron. I believe it was last year. He was the second icon that I ever tried. Was this baby version? First icon I tried was that baby Butragueño, and of course he became a bit of a legend himself. The second icon I tried was this baby Veron. I needed a midfielder, and I really wanted baby Steven Gerrard, but I couldn't quite afford him. And I thought, this Veron guy, he's got long shots. He looks okay, at least at the beginning of the game he did. So I'll give him a go. I'll try him out. And I'll be honest, lads, I did not like this card whatsoever. Just did not work out with this card. I did not like it, and I think in the end I didn't even review it. I just pretended it never happened, and I saved up a little bit of money for baby Steven Gerrard and just pretended I went straight for Steven Gerrard. So at this point in the Veron lore, like, he's not the god that we know him of today, you know, he just is some shit icon like everyone thinks that he is. Then later down the line of last year, I ended up needing another midfielder. I had a bit of a situation where I needed a midfielder, and I was looking for some well-rounded guys, and I saw the prime Veron. Obviously, prime moments Veron did not exist last year, but I saw his prime one. It had 75 pace, really good long shots, good defending. It looked like a much better version of this baby card. Despite not loving this baby card, I decided to give prime Veron a try, and the rest, boys and girls, was history. I'd finally discovered myself one of the best midfielders in the game. I loved prime Veron last year. He was amazing. So lads, we've come back to baby Veron. Alright, we've come back to evaluate what went wrong when I picked him up originally, and whether we can maybe try and I don't know what we're doing, boys. I'm bored, okay? I'm really bored. So like I was saying, lads, the stats are really bad, okay? Middle Veron is super usable, but for some reason this version is just bad. Like, it's just not good. Again, the only reason I really wanted to pick him up was the long shots in the first place, and of course Veron is the GOAT of long shots, but even when I used this card back in the day of last year, even his long shots didn't quite feel very good.
Are you fucking crazy? Huh?
But hopefully his bald-headedness will just shine through. Hopefully that is the case. It might not, alright? We might be very bitterly disappointed. Because again, everyone's got to start somewhere. Alright, Veron does not start good, but believe me, he comes good. So let's go through these stats one by one. So 70 pace. Yeah, that's pretty much one of the biggest problems with the card. Obviously, the prime moments is not super quick, but 79 pace is very reasonable. It's still decent enough. 70... It's not good. Shooting stats are all pretty tragic, except for the long shots and the shot power, which hopefully, I mean, I'm just, with this card, I'm just gonna bang. I'm just gonna bang shots with him. That's all I'm gonna try and do with this card, because it's the only redeeming factor of the card. That and the fact that he's super bald and blinds his opponents with that shiny head. Passing stats are decent, but, you know, it's passing, and it's FIFA 20. Dribbling here is horrendous, okay? The agility and balance are really bad. I mean, he's not very good even on his moments card at agility and balance, but he's still quite usable when it comes to that. The 65 agility is just bad. Even though it's VERON, I'm not even going to try and hide the fact that that is terrible.
Shocking. I am disgusted with it.
Defending is not that bad. It's not good, but it's serviceable. You know, the important ones, being standing tackle, defensive awareness, and interceptions, are all reasonably good. And with the shadow card, might not be terrible. And then physically is not great either. He's got really good aggression, which is awesome, but his stamina is bad. So yeah, lads, it's not a very good card. Like, okay, it's just not. The moments card, in my opinion, looks really good, but plays obviously way better than his card shows. With this card, it doesn't look good. I'm hoping that he plays better, but again, based on last year and the fact that I used him and didn't like, I'm not hopeful. Again, I'm only doing this video because I'm super bored and he's super cheap, and I think it'd make an interesting video. So yeah, lads, we won't waste too much time. Again, we jump straight into a little bit of gameplay with this team and with VERON. Hopefully we can just bang some long shots and all is good. And yeah, I don't want to be out here shitting on VERON. I don't like that. Just the idea makes me feel sick. So let's jump into game number 1. VERON. That's a great pass. Oh, come on. It's opening up. Nedved, that's brilliant. Good pass as well. Werner. Nedved. That's... Oh, I didn't go in. Okay, here's VERON. Oh my god, I'm seeing a run. I'm seeing a run. That's a great ball, to be fair, from VERON. Oh, De Bruyne. He's done well. Lay it off. Werner, you've got to. How has he saved that? That's not okay. Okay, he feels a lot... He feels a lot slower. He feels a lot slower than his moments, it has to be said. I am a god.
Are you sure about it?
Nice. Don't blow there. Lads, I'm gonna say this, right? One of the worst halves of FIFA I think I'll ever play. Like, it's been so boring. I feel like I say that every single fucking video. Like, I feel like that speaks volumes on FIFA 20. The 0-0 scoreline is just part of half time, and calm. Still got 45. Over the top, please. This is not my, literally.
Twat! You're such a little fuck shit!
What's going on? He better be off. Where's my defense? Where's my defense? What is that? Fucking bullshit! Oh, this game. Oh, this game's bullshit. It's full of shit! I swear, dude, what has happened to my defense? This is the biggest crumble I've ever seen. Can you please just blow the fucking whistle? Can you please just put me out my fucking misery? For the love of God.
I like it.
So, yeah, guys. Where to begin with baby VERON? So we'll start off with the positives, alright? His passing was fine. Had no problems with his passing, felt pretty much identical to the moments. And that's about as positive as it gets, to be honest. Like, here's the thing with VERON, is like, he didn't play exceptionally terrible, but he didn't do anything. And that's not the VERON that I know and we know. That's not the VERON that we have fallen in love with. VERON never does nothing. That never happens. The pace, lads, feels significantly bad. Like, it's really bad. Like, I think his moments cards feels fine. His pace is fine. This is bad. I'm noticed every single time he turns, moves, gets footed, but it's just bad. This is literally one of the most depressing videos. Not only did I just lose 2-0 to a boring son of a bitch, but I had to witness a bad VERON performance, alright? And that shit fucking hurts. So lads, we can only hope and pray to the gods, to the EA gods. Can VERON, baby VERON, please have a good second game? Alright, just give me that, because I can't take, I don't think I can take another bad VERON performance. Alright, it hurts me too much. So lads, wish me luck, wish VERON luck, wish the team some luck, because we're going to get ourselves a dub, okay? It's been I swear I haven't won in ages. So guys, we jump into game number 2. Good. VERON making a juicy run. I like that. Oh my god, the fucking dribbling. The first touch, but then the second touch. My goodness. Oh my god, is he actually on? What the fuck's my goalie doing? What the fuck was that goal? Why did my goalkeeper come out? What a stupid goal to concede.
You fraud! What are you doing?
Nice, back 2. Brilliant. Greenwood got 2. That's a great outside of foot finish from you, Greenwood. Come on. Nice, Nedved. Oh, over the top that. Look at that. Great ping from Nedved. Werner. Oh, that's a bit lucky. Oh, that touch. God. No, fuck. What's going on? Oh, look at that pass from Vernie. Look at that pass from Werner. The finish, of course, going in from Nedved. That layoff, though, was so nice from Werner, to be fair.
Delightful.
VERON, come on. That's it. There you go. All right. Not terrible pace there. Not the worst. Did good. Did well. Over top. Nice. VERON versus Quadrado. This is going to be interesting. Oh, his dribbling is, I'm not gonna lie lads, it's really bad. It's bad, it's just not good. I really like the dribbling, like, generally speaking, on the moments. But this one, it's a great header to be fair. Oh, Greenwood, that's sauce, finish that! Damn it. Goal to be fair. Okay. Okay, VERON. That's ref! That is disgusting, might I add, because I was about to pull a VERON special there, but that was so much better from VERON. He's starting to get better. He's starting to grow into that moments card, which I love. What's his free kicks? 84? I mean, it's not as good as the moments, but potential here. Actual potential here. No way has he saved that! Why are you faffing around with that Lenglet? Oh, really? I've literally conceded that because Lenglet's decided to do like a roulette back heel. Like an idiot!
Fuck this guy, man. Honestly, fuck this guy.
Good ball to VERON. Nice ball from VERON. This is good. And again, lovely play this. Get away from it. Ref! How is that not foul? What? Are you serious right now? So overall, boys and girls, VERON had a much better game in this one, okay? He was a lot better. He still wasn't the VERON that we know and love, but he wasn't terrible. And a couple of good moments defensively, played some nice passes. His passing, again, I feel like his passing feels near identical to it does with the moments card. Just overall had a much better game, but again, with the moments, you never even have to even consider that. You know he's having a good game every game. There's no such thing as, you don't even contemplate whether he's had a bad game or not. You just have to wonder, was he the man of the match? Whereas with this one, it's just not. It's not the same. It's not the same, you know? I feel like one of my favorite things about the Moments card is the runs that Moments VERON makes. His runs are just instant, you know? If you run down the right-hand side, he's always giving you that option at the back post. Always. He always lingers on the edge of the box. Always in a good position. And in this card, he just doesn't seem to have the legs for it. And whether that's the pace and the stamina, the agility, maybe a combination of the three, he just doesn't make the same runs and the same positions that Moments VERON makes. So I never really even got a really good chance with this VERON. I did, and that's crazy to say because I always get chances with the Moments, but I didn't get really any big chances with this baby VERON because his positioning just wasn't there. He just wasn't in those positions and making those runs that he normally makes. So I'm just sad to say, lads, that baby VERON, it's not good, boys. It's I know, like, listen, I'm sad too. Alright, do you think I want to sit here and say that VERON's not good? You think I like being here? So if you're gonna get a VERON, make sure it's at least the middle card, okay? You don't want this false representation of what VERON is capable of. And this baby card, it falsely represents the goatness that is VERON, okay? And the middle card I used this year, and he was goatly. He made superb runs and he was amazing. But this baby card, it just ain't it. It's not it, Chief, I'm afraid. But anyway, let's conclude things. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, smash like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one, alright? Peace.